Good evening, Raider Nation and other football fans who decided to join us tonight. Welcome to the Cover 3 show with my boy Chuy. It's supposed to be in the middle, but we put him there.
There we go.
Well, anyway, with our boy Raider Nation Jasin from the north. How you doing, Jasin?
How we doing? Blessed.
You kind of froze there. Okay. And then from representing the Central Valley is our boy Chuy. Chuy, what's going on?
Another day, brother. Feeling good.
And I am Chris from the South, Southern California. So let's kick this show off. My thumbnail said running backs, but we got to kick that dead horse one more time. This is to get out of our system. So I know some of you guys heard the rumors about what Christian Wilkins did in the locker room. What's your take on
it? Yeah, man. You can't be kissing on people in the locker room, man. That's not the place for it.
Yeah, he was on Diddy time, bro. You know what I mean? He was feeling himself. He had a little extra juice in him that day or something. But hey, it's not his first time, bro. He got prior, so some got to be going on back there. You know what I mean?
Yeah, someone's here. Oh yeah, me go ahead and talk to our people in the chat. Roshad, what's up, brother? Welcome. Detroit God, always in the building. Thanks for coming by. And I found my Reggie. Here she is, right there. I found her.
Salute.
Yeah, man. So there's certain things you do and don't do. You know, fun and games. You know, the Raiders, and they even talked about it. I think it was Shannon Sharp talked about it. You know, the Raiders play jokes on people. You know, I mean, not just the Raiders, but all professional sports, basketball, football, baseball, that stuff. They play practical jokes here and there, just to liven it up, have fun. You know, they're like putting shaving cream in somebody's hand when they're sleeping. You know, stuff like that. But going around kissing guys on the head, that's taking a little too far.
Because you know what I mean, like. Men take things different, bro, you know, and like Jason was saying earlier, how did it happen? Like, did he kind of belittle him, or was it friendly, or was it kind of like on the question mark of, you know, being kind of weird? So it's just all about how it happened. You know what I mean? Like, we see guys slap each other's ass all the time when it comes to football and baseball, but yeah, kissing, man, that's a little out there, you know what I mean?
Yeah. And then especially like in front of your teammates. You know what I'm saying? Because, like, somebody can be like, hey, bro, you letting bro kiss up on you and all? You know what I'm saying? Like, what's going on? So, you know, I'm pretty sure those pressures were on him, too. You know what I'm saying? But to file, you know what I'm saying? Or not to file charges, but, you know what I'm saying, to file a grievance or whatever, you know, he had to do. That's kind of crazy, but that's a good look for us, though, because you know what I'm saying. Not only the foot thing, but now this, and then they'll probably want to keep all this quiet. So, you know, hopefully speed past all that.
Yeah. Those are that shit you just don't do, bro. You gotta keep it professional. You know what I mean? No matter how much you like the dude or what it is, just kissing's a little too much, bro. You just, you know what I mean? Not your kids, not your spouse. So what the hell are you putting your lips on another man for? Like, come on.
Hey, that was a good play out there, dog. Come on.
Yeah. Hey, forget the butt slap. Hal Raider.
Hey, what's up, Hal Raider? And Bill Davis, welcome to the show. Yeah, but kissing is personal. You know, you kiss your mom, you kiss your significant other, you kiss your kids. You reserve the right for them. You don't go kissing a grown-ass man. I don't care where you kiss him, on the back of his neck, or top of his head. Ooh. That's reserved.
Licking on his ear. You know what I mean? Give him a kiss behind the ear.
Yeah. You don't do that.
That's
And
crazy.
then Pete Carroll's a no nonsense head coach. He saw that. He said, "Nah, that ain't the reason why he got cut." But that's probably one of the final straws. Plus dancing in Crocs when he had a bad foot.
Yeah, and that's another thing I figured out. You know what I mean? Was just watching.
2 cents. What's up?
What's good? 2 cents. How you doing? Just the way he was playing around. You know what I mean? And not doing what the team was saying. Like they wanted him heavily to get the surgery, and you got dude over there hitting stanky leg in the locker room. Like it just don't make any sense. You know what I mean? You gotta like to me, it seemed like he didn't give a shit.
Yeah, exactly. He was all about fun and games. I mean, you can have fun, but there's certain type of fun you have. You don't just sit there and do them kind of things. Pete ain't taking that. No nonsense coach. He said he allowed you to have fun because he had fun too. You can see it out there. He like to have fun. Exactly. But you don't see Pete Carroll going around kissing all his players on the back of the neck. No, you don't see that.
Yeah, certain shit you don't do. You know what I mean?
It's always something. Like if it ain't Antonio Brown's feet to, what I'm saying, dude kissing on people to,
we almost went a whole offseason with no drama, man, until all this shit happened. You know what I mean? It was looking good.
Almost.
It was looking good, bro. And then motherfuckers start kissing each other in the locker room. Like, oh, man. I thought we're at the 49er game or something. You know what I mean?
When I seen the Tickle Me Wilkins one, that shit was that was funny.
Yeah.
Tickle Me Wilkins.
Yeah. I'm glad. To be honest, man, I'm glad he's out of the locker room. I'm glad he's not on the team. I don't know. He just came in here on a bad vibe kind of thing. You know what I mean? Especially with injury, being only playing 5 games. Don't get me wrong. He's a great player, but I don't know. He didn't have the, how do you say, like he wasn't responsible. It seemed like
he was immature.
Yeah, immature. There you go.
He still thought he was in high school or whatever. Like I said, you don't do those kind of things. These are grown ass men. Don't have time. These guys trying to feed their families by playing football, and you go around kissing them and acting stupid. They don't have time for that.
Yeah, I just don't know what part of football that is. Like when you reading plays together. You know what I'm saying? You're like, oh damn, I read the same thing as you. You know what I'm saying? But I'm thinking really like on some, I was just playing around, but I think it's really was on some probably like, kind of where you're kind of downgrading the other person. You know what I'm saying? Like you're, putting them under that wing. You know what I'm saying? But
yeah, like little bro, kind of. You know what I mean? Not like little bro, but
I guess it's hard to say.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I mean, I'm just trying to give him the benefit of the doubt that he wasn't. But I mean, but then, like you said, he got priors, grabbing people, grabbing Josh Allen's and junk. I can't. There's nothing to excuse that. You know what I'm saying? So that's the flip side to that coin.
Chief High Smoke. Yeah, I talked about that before the show. You saw when we played the Miami Dolphins a couple years ago. He actually kissed Renfro on top of the head. So that should be a sign right there. I mean, they're friends. They played with us in Clemson, but still.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, I agree with 2 cents, bro. He said, I never once thought to finger my opponent's butthole. Like,
right?
Yeah, like, come on, man.
Yeah, that's some, and but that just makes me question him growing up, man. Like, what's going on with you, Christian? You know what I mean? Like, let's break this thing down. Like,
oh shit.
What happened at home? You know what I'm saying? Like, what did you witness growing up that's the norm for you? You know what I'm saying? So that's the serious Christian. And every Sunday night you could check us out, Fellas Night Out, man. Christian Wilkins, if you want to talk about some stuff, lay it on the line. We here for you, brother.
See, Rocha made a good point. See, in our day, hazing was shaving cream, dumping water on you. It had lines that they don't cross. We had lines that you don't cross. We didn't do all that, Put scotch tape on the door and walk in, smash their faces, stuff like that. Yeah. That's hazing. But what he's doing was not hazing. He was being more. I don't know. I wasn't there, so I can't say why he did it. But still, certain things you just don't do.
There was
a line.
Yeah,
he crossed it.
there was a thing where Rampage was on, and he snuck a kiss, right? He was like, "Hey," and then you went to give him a kiss on the cheek, and he turned to, give her a kiss on the lips, and then people were like, "Hey, bro, should know we can't play like that no more." You know what I'm saying? That stuff don't fly no more. But same thing. That's crazy. Because like, imagine if he had did that to a chick. It would have been
sexual harassment. He got sexual assault. He will go to jail.
Even on the guy, though, you know what I mean? If that dude really, if you really wanted to,
he can press charges. Yeah. You can like, hey, this guy sexual assaulted me. He kissed me.
He probably told coach, "Hey, get this fool out of here." I'm calling the cops. You know what I mean? Like
he's like, "Hey, man."
No means no.
Hey, he said, "Move me away from his locker, bro. I'll go anywhere but next to his locker."
Hey, trade me away.
I'll go anywhere. I'll go to the Browns. I don't care. Just get me out of here, man. I don't deserve this. No means no.
The Browns gonna have Joe Flacco as their starter. Kenny Pickett went out.
Yeah, he's out.
Yeah.
That's why they let him go. If you go on the human resource department and tell them something like that, they will fire you on the job. They will fire you on the spot. Yeah.
Oh yeah, bro, for sure.
Yeah, I heard that Flout's going to start because. Did you hear what the owner said about Shedeur Sanders?
No, I didn't. I heard. Yeah, so they don't even. Shedeur Sanders hasn't took one rep with any starter there at all.
No.
But I heard a couple days ago in one of their practices, Shedeur Sanders went 9 for 9 with 2 touchdowns. But again, he's not playing against starters, so that could be it.
Yeah. You play against the third string, you're probably going to do that.
But the crazy thing is, they got Dylan Gabriel starting over him, and I felt like Shedeur Sanders was a little bit better than Dylan Gabriel.
Not in their eyes. They drafted him before they drafted Shedeur, so maybe. Exactly. Yeah. But the owner said that he really didn't. He didn't draft Shedeur. He really didn't want him. That's the other guy, the GM or whoever he was, drafted him. And then they took their time trying to get. It took their time. They drafted. They took their time thinking about it. Like, I guess let's take him anyway. So.
Wait. So what happened to Pickett? Pickett got cut.
He got hurt.
Oh, he got hurt.
Practice. I don't know the severity of it. I don't know how hurt he is, but who cares? That's their problem. They got problems with quarterback. They always have problems with quarterbacks. Seem like every year. I mean, since I can remember.
Not even just quarterbacks, dude. Like
since the Brian Snipe days, you guys don't know who that is. That's a long time ago. They had trouble with their quarterbacks for years.
I never heard of him.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if they're.
That's what I said. Years.
That's what the Browns are tanking, but.
Well, shit. They already what pick were they this time? Third or whatever.
Yeah, they traded back, right? With
Jacksonville. They were 2. They were number 2 pick, and they traded back with Jacksonville.
That's right.
Yeah, that's insane, though. You know what I mean? Especially just seeing Deion Sanders just going there, like, fuck, he might get cut. You know what I mean? But I don't think he's gonna.
He's not going to get cut.
Yeah, I hope he does.
Why you want him?
Well, I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, the Browns, Browns don't know what the hell they're doing. You know what I mean? So, like, because, I mean, even if Dylan Gabriel, you know what I'm saying, like, was – because he was getting his stuff batted down in college. So, like, imagine in the NFL. That's not going to work. You know what I'm saying? He's not going to be – if they're going to make him, you know, eventual starter, that is wild. You know, I'll bite my words if it comes back, but that'd be crazy. I cannot see that happening.
Yeah, and before the draft happened, bro, he was like one of them dudes that was supposed to get picked high. You know what I mean? And him not going to to the fucking combine and all that, and not participating in a lot of shit. I think that kind of ruined it too.
Yeah,
you gotta go there. You gotta go there and showcase, bro. Like, because I mean, he played for Colorado. Like, he didn't play for one of these top dog teams who's, you know what I mean?
Yeah. And I think that's what they were getting. But then see, Cam didn't either, right? Cam didn't do he didn't work.
Cam Ward?
Yeah.
He was at Miami.
He was at Miami.
No, I mean, but he didn't do he didn't do the combine either though. And he still went, you know what I mean?
I think he went to pro day though, I think.
Yeah. Well, you know, some players in the combine that they know they're going to be drafted high, kind of know they don't want to take a chance on messing up in the pro day where their draft stock go down. So Cam already knew he's one of the top draft picks prospect. Shadur thought he was, but he wasn't. But Cam knew he was, and then he didn't want to go there, mess up, and have his draft stock go down.
Yeah, so, what's good, Elijah? How you doing, bro?
And not only that, a lot of players do that. So not the only one.
Yeah. Browns have had bad luck, bro. Not just all around these last 10 years. Really, they've just been in shambles. You look at all the players, bro. Go back, and I mean, like, look it up. Dude, they have so many players catching charges, and look at Judkins, bro. He just caught a charge. Like, man.
All right, I need a moderator on my channel. Nobody's there because I see that Beyond Man's in here, so I need a moderator on my channel, please, for somebody.
Piano. Or some people.
I can't watch that and do this. Yeah, so that's kicking the dead horse one more time. I'm pretty much done with it. He's not here anymore. He's no longer a Raider. Let's move on.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm kind of glad about that. Kind of glad he's gone.
So we're done with that. That Wilkins story is over with. Of course, they'll dig in deep and try to find something else to talk about. But for right now, training camp. The pads are on. Anybody watch some of the clips?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I did. I seen Jeanty out there actually shaking a few guys. Devin White was one of them.
I'm excited about our defense. I really am.
Yeah, Jeanty had a welcome to the NFL moment too. So,
yes,
from E. Roberts, man, smacked him in the backfield. But what did Jeanty do? Got right back up,
bounced up.
He's one of the dudes, man.
Right back up, like that's all you got.
Mm-hmm. Hey, Jeanty's a big dude, though. You know what I mean? I know he's little, but when it comes to stockiness, he's fucking big, man.
Where's the flag? I don't. Nobody's getting booted yet, but just watch out. You feel like booting them. I don't care.
Yeah, and then him,
you see somebody notches, kick him out.
And then him going against like these good, linebackers that we have will make him better. I think that's why Pete brought in a lot of that too, to give him some good looks and get, some damn good linebackers to, give him some action. So when he plays other teams, he's going to be like, oh, this is easy. I go get some dogs, every day. So this is nothing, you know what I mean? So he'll be prepped.
Well, that's called iron sharpens iron, man. The better the players are, the better they make everyone else better. So,
oh yeah, like Jeanty's, especially with Jeanty going up against Crosby, bro. He's gonna know how to play that edge a whole lot better too on people. Because Crosby, he gets out there, bro. His wingspan's fucking insane, dude. He wrap you up quick.
Yeah. Kuntz looks good too. That was somebody I was always worried about because just of if he comes back. Oh,
he's gonna be good.
We gonna be
trouble.
But one thing, Kuz got hurt. I wish never happened. But
yeah,
on the brighter side, he got a chance to sit back and watch a lot of tape and watch a lot of film and watch a lot of games. So he said that today in his press conference. He got a chance to watch, observe, and put a lot of things in his head. So he's a little bit smarter now than he was when he 2023. A little smarter now. A little bigger too. On top of that, he put on some muscle.
Oh yeah, I mean Kuntz, he's gonna be a good help to that line, bro. Especially helping out Crosby. You know what I mean? We seen what he did, and I feel like honestly, bro, you only get better. You know what I mean? If you're smart enough. I don't know about Tyree Wilson, but I know Kuntz is one of them dudes in there working.
Bro, did you guys see the Tyree Wilson interview? My bad to cut you off, Chris. Where he said he's a robot. I don't think he's a real person, bro.
He's kind of slow, huh?
He's like, I like, bro. He's a glitch. That's a glitch, bro. He's a clone.
Yeah, he's different, part of the Matrix.
Hey, he's different. I agree.
What? I just I'm going to.
The good thing too is Patrick Graham was good. Rock Bueno was good with it. The good thing about Patrick Graham, bro, is someone's finally said it. we got Tyree Wilson working on his hand movements. You know what I mean? We haven't no one's ever came out and said that publicly. So for Patrick Graham to go out there and say that, bro, shows they've you know what I mean, they're really putting some work into Tyree. Because I heard he's moving over to tackle as well, so it's legit now.
Well, I had thoughts on that. I mentioned it before. They're gonna try and make him to a Swiss Army knife, you know, like they did like a few other players in the league that went from D tackle to defensive end on certain play sets. So they're gonna try him at that, you know. Cause I guess this is last year. If you don't do anything this year or improve or anything like that, it's if he gets 6, 7, maybe 8 sacks this year and a lot of pressures and stop the run, he has another chance to stay on the team. But if he doesn't do anything, he's gone. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
He's taking up a roster spot.
Especially if, you know what I mean, he got a lot of competition this year, too, with all the new guys coming in as well. So,
yeah. And then he said because, what's his called? Raheem is having a baby and everything. So that's why Zamir is going to be getting a lot of grind right now.
That's right. Most likely he's having a baby right now. Well, he's not having a baby. His girl is.
yeah. Tightly. It's funny.
Yeah. So, you know, he's excused.
Yeah.
You know, gotta be excused. You know, my girl's having a baby.
Yeah.
But they already know who's 1 and 2. Because Pete Carroll said between McCormick and Zamir, you know, he's going to see. He likes McCormick's shiftiness, his feet work, and he can move around.
Yeah.
And then also he likes America. He's a big boy.
He's just a big back.
Yeah, he's just a big back. That's all he is. But then again, you know, like I said, they could keep 4 running backs.
Yeah, they could. I mean, which wouldn't it wouldn't be that bad, but me personally, bro, I'd start Sincere over Zamir. Just from what we seen last year when Sincere was healthy and was on field, bro, he had some plays. And we already seen Zamir, bro. Like he's not all that.
That's my fullback, man. That's my fullback in Madden now.
Yeah, because like if you're trying to think about having a physical running back in Zamir, like you got that in Jeanty. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And Mostert is more physical than Sincere. So
yeah,
that's the 3 I'd rock with. I'd rock with obviously Jeanty at 1, Mostert at 2, and Sincere at 3.
Yeah. Because the only time I would use Zamir is like if we're blowing teams out and we just need to, you know what I'm saying, just get somebody in there so we don't get our guys hurt. You know, we just keep pounding him, you know, keep pounding him until pause.
Yeah, I don't think he said keep I don't see Pete Carroll running this guy to the ground. I don't see Jeanty, bro, getting ran. I don't see Crosby getting ran like he did these last years, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Long Bong, what's up? Go Bills. Yeah, I just dropped the video, bro. I got you guys going to the Super Bowl this year. So there you go. Go Bills, man.
What? Not the Bills.
Yeah, I think they got it, bro. Bills. I think the Bills are a good team. I think Green Bay is a really good team too.
I got you on Green Bay. Yeah.
Green Bay's one of them people. I wasn't trying to go with like Philly, obviously, or Kansas. Like I wasn't trying to, someone who got potential to go. You know what I mean? That could have went last year. That fell out. Mm-hmm. Like another good team too that I think is going to be good, but I don't think they're going to go to the Super Bowl. Is going to be the Vikings. We've seen how good they were with Sam Darnold, bro, and I think JJ McCarthy is way better than Sam Darnold ever will be.
I don't know about that. He hasn't played down in the NFL yet, so we'll see. Yeah. But you know what? They got the coach that makes the quarterbacks better because that's how Sam Darnold got his big contract with Seattle. You know, we made him look good.
Yeah. Long Bong, check my video out, brother. If you haven't got to it, probably make you smile or something.
Yeah, that division, like I see Chicago not being, you know what I'm saying, like is all the hype that everybody thinks they're going to be. You know, I think it's going to take them a little bit while to figure it out too, because you're not just going to go from what they had to, you know, all of a sudden you're a playoff, you know, because there's a lot of good NFC teams right now. You know, like Niners are trying to make their way back.
Wait a minute! You better not let Myra G hear you say that, man.
I think the Niners are fucked.
She's going to unsub you, dude. I'm telling
Yeah, I don't see the Niners doing too much.
Yeah,
They let go of their whole defense. I mean, they picked up a lot of good guys in the draft on defense, but it's like you got to get all these guys to fit your scheme now. You know what I mean? Because you let go of a bunch of guys that did. I mean, they got Robert Saleh back, so that's a good positive for them.
Yeah, we'll see if Purdy is, who they say he is.
I don't root for him. I have to because of the wife. But other than that, I don't root for him. I only root for one team only.
Yeah.
After
back 3. I agree. I think Sincere will take number 3.
Yeah.
Hope so.
Like I said, they might keep 4.
It wouldn't be bad. Wouldn't be bad. Now I'm thinking about it. Jason said, when we start winning teams, we're gonna need just guys to go in there and fill in. So Jeanty and Mostert, and then they're getting beat up.
Yeah, because you don't want to run those guys to the ground, and then now you're desperate for a running back. Then you got the 3 and 4 guys out there. You can put them in now. And say the game's a blowout. Say we beat the Chiefs 35-6, and it's like the fourth quarter. Take Jeanty out. Don't put Mostert in there. Let some Sincere or Zamir run. We don't need. We won it. We don't need to run it up.
Yeah,
exactly.
Yeah. You got, and that's a good thing about Pete Carroll, bro. He's a smart coach. You know what I mean? He's not going to go in there and beat him down. I don't think.
Nah, he'll spread it out. And there'll be so much going on. Like we will be good. Yeah,
we're not like last year, bro. When Raiders were doing plays, we knew what the fuck they were doing. Like, they're gonna, Zamir's gonna run it right into the back of the center's back. Like, you know what I mean? Now it's like, we're gonna see different shit this year.
Well, like I said, last year play calling was run, get 1 yard, 2 yards, run, get -2 yards, or a flag, or then third down they have to throw. So that was very predictable for defense. Defense coordinator probably sitting in the back, like defense coordinator doing this when they play the Raiders. Sitting back having a beer, talking.
Yeah, they're gonna run the first 2 plays and throw on third down.
Yep, exactly. You just call it.
And every time it was a third down throw too, I felt like AOC was having to bomb that shit. You know what I mean? Like,
we put him in some tough positions, man. I mean, like,
he showed up though. You know what I mean? I give him credit for what he did with what he got thrown into.
Mm-hmm.
But you see a lot of guys going there and fold, bro, and he didn't really fold like that. You know what I mean?
But he tried his best. He did what he could do. He did what he could, what he had. So,
All Saints is it? I think you said that the other show too. Is that your favorite player?
They did. I remember you saying that about Bo Jackson.
Yeah, I have a helmet signed by Bo Jackson. One of my favorites.
Well, if you want to see something, I'm gonna pull this list up. Bo Jackson ain't on. Yeah, it's right there.
Okay.
Here's a list of all the Reds running back through the years. Tell me who sticks out.
Troy Henry.
Sid Kelly's gonna go hard, bro. Especially with those 2 running backs. I agree, Eli.
Mm-hmm. I think Sincere will be that down and dirty too. Just get those dirty yards. Play action.
You see who?
Oh boy, Justin Fargas, boy.
Kaufman.
Mm-hmm.
That's his 3 years. So
I don't remember, bro. Zaru?
They go all the way back to 1960. See, you don't remember that guy, do you?
Teresa.
I don't either. I don't know. But anyway, I'll go to years. I remember Mark Van Egan, 1,000-yard rusher 2 times in a row.
Yeah, I wasn't even born yet then this time.
Yeah, well, I was there at the Super Bowl, so I saw him around. So they had look at the running backs. Marcus Allen, of course.
Yeah.
You got Bo Jackson almost at 1,000 yards. Then that following year, that's when he got hurt.
Damn.
They had Roger Craig for a minute. Eric Dickerson. Then Harvey Williams come in the mix. So we had, some good running backs.
Yeah.
Like I said, I've never known the Raiders to be that bad at running back as we were last year. I was almost embarrassed. And somebody said we had a running game. No, we didn't. Tyron Wheatley, that's my boy.
Yeah.
You know, so I mean they play for running backs. Now you see all the yards, right? Michael Bush 589, McFadden 1,000, Bush again almost 1,000, McFadden 7. See, these are the lead rushers.
That's what I grew up watching. McFadden, Bush, all them dudes.
That's when McFadden got hurt that year, 2014. Yeah. That's why he had some yards.
Yeah,
but we had Martin. I mean, we had some running backs. Then you got Jacobs come in there.
Jacobs with the double wow.
Almost had 4 1,000 yards. That was that 21 season when the idiots didn't want to sign him. He came in late and out of shape. But if he came in shape, he probably had like four straight 1,000 yards. Possibly 5. Okay, so then look how far we fell off.
See, look at the production. Like that's why we should have paid him, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like his worst was 6. I think that was
best. Let him go. It's just a team. He couldn't. It was the coaches.
Yeah, well look how far we fell off. 420 yards. That's not even our starting running back. That's Zeus. I don't call him Zeus no more. Zamir was the starting running back.
Yeah,
and that's how far we fell off. But I don't expect that this year. Not with Jeanty on there, and then we got Mozart. I expect us to have way more yards than that. Dead last.
Look at Madison's longest run, 24 yards.
Yeah, I remember that run. Look how many TDs, 4, 6.
Yeesh.
Yeah. The yards per carry, 3.2. Let me see that's the lowest I ever had. So 3.2, they got 3.3 down here.
McFadden.
Damn, McFadden.
Look at McFadden, 5.2 yards. Woo. That's what I want to see.
Yeah, we were in a slump though when we had McFadden kind of too.
Yeah, we have a good coach, well-coached team.
And shit, we had Jamarcus Russell around fucking.
That's when I came in watching football.
Ooh.
Yeah.
When the year we drafted him is when I really started watching.
So.
Yeah, McFadden. Yeah, he got his career put short. Yeah, injuries, man, fucked him up.
So I'm looking at all the stats of yards per carry. That last year was our worst average yards per carry in history. I'm going back 1960.
Yeah, that's insane, dude.
No, we can't have that.
We will never have that again, ever.
No, and the thing is we seen, bro, when Pete Carroll has a good running back, how great he is, how great the team is. You know what I mean?
It helps the quarterback out. When you got someone behind you that can run the ball, I mean, the quarterback don't have to do everything.
Exactly. Not only just one running back, but we got 2 good running backs, bro.
Yeah, that first play in Pats, you know what he did? Play action fake to Jeanty and threw a 65-yard bomb to Thornton. But it was a play action fake.
That's what yep. If you watch Ohio State last year, they ran a shit ton of RPO.
Yep. It was like he fakes he's gonna handle Jeanty, just launched the ball to Thornton. That's what we needed last year. This year now we got it. Because the defense gotta be honest. They can't put 8 men in the box no more. Now with Thornton and Tucker out there, and then you got Bowers.
Yeah.
They can't set the Bobs because one of those guys, and then Betch was lighting up today too, I heard.
Yeah, I think he's gonna be one of them dudes. He's gonna be he's gonna be one to shine.
Chris, can you do this for Seattle? Just so I could see what their pretty much the production of their running backs and Pete Carroll's time.
I could, but do I want to?
He's a hell no.
Told you I only belong one team only. Yeah, I get it.
Yeah, but no, I just want to see, Pete's pretty much like his consistency and his.
Yeah, no, I feel like a lot of people they try to stick. I get it, Raiders till I die, but at the end of the day, bro, we're all football fans.
Okay, so Pete Carroll got there in what year did he get there?
After the season of let me see, USC, the Reggie Bush years, and then after I want to say
I
Was
agree,
it?
Eli.
Oh, was it 2010?
Yeah, Marshall Lynch was there. Yeah, it's a rookie year.
Oh, okay. Nice.
But look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4 straight years of over 1,200 yards rushing. And 2 of those Super Bowl years.
Russell Wilson's one of the. See, that was a bad rushing year for 2017. It was Russell Wilson.
Carson was a dog too.
Mm-hmm. He kept getting hurt. That was the thing. He was raw. He was hard to take down too.
Yeah.
So Pete Carroll always had a running game.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Hey, but look at the numbers though. His lowest number 3.7.
With Walker?
Yeah, like if you look down, it's like 5.6, 4.0, 4.7. Okay, never mind.
He wasn't there. Pete wasn't there in 2020.
Who are you talking about, Lynch?
Yeah, no, I was just looking at all the averages of pretty much all his
Carson.
Walker's 3.7, but Pete wasn't there. It was another head coach.
Mm-hmm. That's what I say. Look at it change when he wasn't there.
Yeah, look at the average. Damn near 5 yards a carry, except for 1 year Jones. I don't know what that happened, but other than that, look at that. Yeah. That's what we want. That's what we want.
Mm-hmm.
You know, we want those 4.9, 4.6, 4.1, 6.3. Jesus Christ.
You can run the ball 3 times and get the first down.
Yeah, if you get 4 on average, bro, you're good.
You run the ball twice, you get a first down. 4.6, that means it's 3rd down and an inch.
That's right.
Quarterback sneak.
Yeah.
We're finally in shape, bro, to, you know what I mean, let these guys we got cooked. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like with Adams, it wasn't his time with the Raiders to cook. You know, Jacobs did his thing, but towards the end, it just wasn't his time. Now I feel like we finally have the coaches in set to mesh what the players get. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, you think about the running backs, and then you think about Chip Kelly. It's like, oh fuck! Like we seen what he did with 2 good running backs. You know what I mean? Both of his running backs had 1,000-yard seasons in the same year. How does that happen?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. And people say, well, look, they at Ohio State, so they're playing the big dogs in college. They're not playing like little small schools. You know, they're playing big dogs.
Yeah,
Michigan States, and all them guys. You know, they played US. I don't think they played USA. Well, they playing the big conferences. They're not playing slow conferences. They playing big time conference.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's funny. Yeah, I watched a lot of Ohio State last year, and dude, like the way they ran the RPO, the play action, it just fits that play style for us. I feel like with the team we got now.
Well, yeah, if you get the running back going, getting them yards, they got to win first down. First of all, they can't get 1 yard on first down and be 2nd down and 8. They got to get at least 3 to 4 yards on first down, but 4 yards is better. So make it 2nd and 6, easy play calling. You can call different types of play. When it's 2nd down and 9 or 2nd down and 10 still, you got to open your playbook up like, well, we got to get some yards before we get 10th to first down. But if you get half that in the first down, makes play calling a lot easier. Then you have options.
Yeah, and then your fucking defense is finally getting rest because our team's able to drive downfield. You know what I mean? Able to have a run game.
I think Elijah, he pissed off a lot of players when he was with Philadelphia, but I don't think he's like that now because he has an easier job now. He doesn't have to be head coach. He doesn't have to run everything. Now he can just sit back in the booth and just call offensive plays. You don't have to control the special teams or the defense. So I think he's in a better position. And I'm sure Peter going to have a talk with him and say, dude, chill the fuck out.
Yeah, you just draw it up. So just draw it up.
Yeah,
you just made Ashton Jeanty leave, bro. Yeah, that's not gonna happen.
Because one thing Pete Carroll does, he lets his coordinators call plays. He'll, of course, he'll hear them. They're like, no, we're in the other one. But he let them do their thing. He don't interfere too much with them. Unless he sees some, sometimes he do, sometimes he don't. But he's not a control freak like the McDummy was.
Oh yeah, and McDummy, and the funny thing is, McDaniel didn't even really run the offense when he was with New England, because you know how Bill Belichick runs everything. That's how he
He sent Belichick some plays. Belichick said, "No, I ain't run that shit. We're gonna run this."
Yeah.
So
Yeah, I mean, yeah, when it comes to McDaniels, I don't his IQ in football, bro, is not I don't see how he's still a head coach.
well, they keep saying he's offensive genius, but I didn't see it here.
Yeah, you seen what he did to us. Shit.
I didn't see him as a Denver neither. What offensive genius?
The
Shit,
fucking
he blew the
offensive
hell.
disruptor is what he is.
Yeah,
Yeah.
when we played in that one year, we beat the shit out of Denver. I think that was one of our second highest scoring games. Like, yeah, okay.
I can't wait to spank on him. Fucking a game, you know what I mean? First game.
What's crazy is I think he's undefeated when he plays his old teams. I think if I'm not mistaken, but not today, Junior.
Yeah, I don't think.
And,
don't get me wrong. The Patriots they picked up a lot of good people, but I don't think he's the coach to lead them.
Yeah. Yep.
Because we had pieces here when he was here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we had some good pieces here when he was here. It's just he didn't know how to take them and lead them, just like AP. You know what I mean? AP didn't know what the fuck to do. Everyone liked him. It's just he didn't know what was right and what was wrong. Now we finally got a head coach who's been through the shit. You know what I mean? Been to Super Bowls. So he's seen the lows and the highs.
Well, AP just want experience. That's all.
Yeah, like I said, he was a great guy. Everyone loved him. It's just he didn't have that.
Plus, AP didn't move up the ranks. He was never a coordinator. He was a defensive linebacker coach. So sometimes coaches got to go through the ranks as being assistant or something, assistant coordinator or something, to move up the ranks so he can learn. He never did that. He was just coaching the linebackers.
Yeah, once the head coach having to oversee everything.
Because they talk about, well, John Madden was linebacker coach. Yeah, that's a different time, and John Madden was a special kind of guy. He was a motivator too, but he knew exactly what was going on because he'd been in the league for a while.
Yeah. John Madden, man, that's once in a lifetime kind of things. You know what I mean? Those guys don't just come around every so often.
No, they don't. No, Madden's a rare breed. That's why that's why it's called Madden 26.
For real, huh? For Madden 2000,
they
had the game for 26 years already under his name.
Yeah. No, I think it was. I forgot. I did a thing with Jeff there. I showed when Madden first got on the cover. I think it was later.
It was later after that.
Yeah, it was. They had players on it, but yeah, it was. Well, no, I don't know. I had to look at it again.
I feel like it was 94, 95, 94. Because it was like the Sega series. When
I never played Sega.
Yeah, I remember because I'm gonna say I remember when it was just dots. It didn't even look like real players. It was just like little spots on the field.
Little sticks running around out there.
Yeah. It was cool when they started adding like the player with the last names and the numbers. Yeah. I wish they bring back them throwbacks, the throwback teams where you could play like all the different versions of every franchise.
Like, because they do that shit on 2K NBA. You could be Jordan, all the old guys, Larry Bird, fucking Magic Johnson. That'd be dope.
Yeah, that was raw. Like, they should bring that back. Steve, welcome back. Appreciate having you. Good to see you.
Yeah, the Raiders sucked last year. Thank you for telling us that. Appreciate it.
Yeah, we know, man. We know.
I appreciate that. Thanks for reminding us, Steve.
Hey, shit gets better, man. You know what I mean? Have some faith, bro.
Yeah.
He's a Dolphin fan, I think.
Oh yeah, you guys are fucked.
He's like, yeah, you guys are done. But
but man, that's
hey.
See, those are the deluxe editions though. Or all see.
No, that's all of them.
That's not the actual one though for that Madden one, I don't think.
Yeah, well, those are the ones on that. These are regular editions.
Yeah, I remember these ones.
Yeah, see.
AB.
Fuck AB.
Your boy.
Yeah. He's a wild card.
Tom Brady, I would say fuck him now, but he's part owner, so I can't say fuck him now.
He's a smart guy, dude.
The Gronk. Got your boy.
Oh, damn Beckham with that one hand catch. That's all he's famous for, too, that one hand catch.
You didn't do shit.
No.
Oh, Packers. Steve's a Packer fan.
Is that beast mode I see?
No, that's
Oh, that's Sherman.
Yeah. That was a good one. Barry said that one. That's the one that had all the old school players in it, actually.
25?
Yeah, Madden 25. Megatron.
Megatron.
That was a good one too. Peyton Hillis. That was a good Madden. Hey, these are good, bro. These are all good ones.
Yeah. Yeah. Hey, remember 10? Hey, we used to have some battles with Madden 10.
I like Madden 10. I actually do like that. That's why this one I stopped playing. Let's get to this one. 16. After this, I was done with Madden.
Yeah.
There was so many glitches in that game. It was ridiculous.
10 was fun, though.
10 was good.
Yeah.
The practice modes on it were so fun too. Now it's like the practice ones on the new Maddens are shit.
Yeah.
Big Nav.
Yeah.
Rest in peace. What was that? McNair. The ones got killed.
Was this? I think this was the first year of the juke of the analog juke. Beside this, like the latter. Was that one? 07 or 06?
I don't remember.
Because truck stick was added. I think it was 05. Truck stick was 05. Because remember when I think it was the Ravens, and then boy, you could rock. You come across that.
That's McNair right there. This is McNabb right here.
10, 11, and
no, that's not. That's what you call him. That's what's his name?
McNabb, Donovan. Yeah, see, 05
was a good one right there.
That's when the hit stick came.
Yeah,
like flick that.
Eli said 10, 11, and 05 were the greatest Maddens.
Yeah, that was Vince Young. Here we go. Didn't come out to be nothing. Screw Vince Young. He beat my USC team in the championship game. Screw you.
That was a good one too. Oh, yeah, Michael.
The quarterback sneak was crazy. I remember. I have a funny story I can't tell on live about how I got that game and my PlayStation 2.
Yeah, where's Flex said he think it was a Sean Alexander one. Because I don't remember exactly which one, but I know they put the hit stick in, man. Like, oh my God. Yeah. They actually improved the game.
Yeah, there was a fumble every time you got hit stick though.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Ray Lewis coming up like boom, or like Ed Reed or somebody, or no, what's his name? Dawkins used to lay that hammer.
Like I just said, 2004 with Vic was broken for real, bro.
Yeah, if you trying to hit stick right, man, no matter what, they're gonna fumble.
Yeah.
I was one of those kids who always had like the old Madden for like the next couple of years.
Okay, so they started putting players in 2001. Adrian was the first player to be on the cover.
Damn, what else?
Okay, I thought it was 2000. Yeah.
Yeah, Madden was still on the cover.
So that's crazy.
Oh yeah, 90s.
I never played none of those.
I have.
Yep. See, I told you, man. I was Sega. You know what I mean? Those were Sega. My boy had Sega though, but I would go to his house and we played. I remember. I think the earliest I remember is Madden 94, 93. I don't remember.
Yeah, it's called John Madden Football. I remember playing that on the Sega. And the screen was funny because at the top you can see the guys running. Then you had to push the right button to throw the ball. Yeah. But you couldn't see him. You couldn't see him actually run down the field. You see this like a little screen.
I remember the first console I played Madden on was fucking the GameCube.
Ooh, GameCube.
You guys remember the GameCubes?
Nintendo?
Yeah, the little ass disc, the little circle ones.
I remember that game. I didn't think Madden would be so successful because that game was pretty compared to now. You can't compare it to now, but it was pretty basic.
Coach Gravy was good, brother.
Gravy.
They slew Coach Gravy. It was pretty basic, but it was like, then I was like, no, this ain't gonna last. Then they came out next year, next year, damn, we're still going.
So what's your guys' favorite Madden game of all time? Like which one would you say? What year?
16. No, not 16. No, 10.
Yeah,
10 and 11.
What's that one when they brought in the first Road to Glory when it's like the story one, the story mode?
10 and 11, my favorite ones.
Damn.
I think it was 2018. That one was pretty hard.
But I don't. Was it Madden 03 that had all the throwback players? Because that's the one I'm picking. The ones where we had the throwback.
Madden 25 had all the throwback players. The one with Barry Sanders on it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Barry Sanders. Yeah, all of that. You
where were you?
Legendary team.
no, where you could pick like say the 95 Cowboys or the 94 Niners or for us like the 94.
I think that was 18.
Yeah, I think it was 18 because that's
It was
when they
18.
brought it. Or no,
Okay.
wait, I thought it was
It was 18
25.
or 19. It was one of these where you can pick all the legendary teams.
Yeah, like whatever, like for us, the 70 was the 71 Raiders, the 83 Raiders, the
The
Damn, I can't
77 Raiders, yeah.
remember.
I think it was 18, 19. I can't remember.
okay, yeah, I was gonna say I like those. They need if they could bring those back because you can battle. You got battles of all. I feel like
We'll see how this new one. I'm hoping this new one tops it off, but there's always something going on with Madden, bro. 98 was good, brother. Thanks for tapping in. 04, that's your go-to, huh?
Yeah,
them are the older ones. 13 and 25.
13 and 25. Okay,
I'd probably say 10 and 18, bro. To be honest.
I don't say 11.
Okay.
Because I remember 10 was fun, bro. The practice modes on the old ones were great.
13 and 25, Elijah.
So, let me ask you this. You play Madden 2025 now, right?
Yeah.
What is Zamir White's number in that game now? Like, is he like 76 or 84 or what?
He's low, bro. He's fucking hella low.
Damn, that's crazy.
He's not even a starter on it. If you play Madden 25, he's not even a starter. It's I think they still have Madison up there, don't they?
Yeah, it's Madison, and then I have him as my fullback. Just when it's like goal line, I just get him to sneak to the right side and
I usually throw. I'll start Sincere over all the guys on 25.
Yeah,
but yeah, the running backs, bro. I mean, we've had history with him, and it looks like hopefully history repeats itself with Ashton Jeanty, bro. Because that dude's really the way they're talking about him and the way everyone's like he's fucking one of these great guys. You know what I mean? So we'll see how it pans out.
Well, as long as you get that, as long as you get the blocking up front, I mean, where it's like say 73. As long as you get the blocking up front, you'll be fine. Yeah, another thing I want to bring up: everybody's panicking that they have Jordan Meredith doing center duties. I don't know why everybody's panicking.
That's just I say they're just trying to be prepared. You know what I mean? You never know what injuries happen all the time.
Exactly. The center is a quarterback of the line of scrimmage. He has to know how to make those calls. So something happened to JPJ, I don't know what, maybe get a little stinger or something like that, come off for a few plays or a quarter. We got a backup that can handle the duties. Because going there blind, you're going to mess the whole rhythm up. So those people are panicking. JPJ is not going to be a star. More likely he will be. But Pete Carroll said, I like competition in all positions. All positions. So, what's up, Rafa? So, everybody got to compete. Everybody got to compete on Pete Carroll's team.
Yeah.
Even the War Boys out there competing. So, that's bad.
What the hell you over there running around and shit? That's good though. I see Pete Carroll
having Water Boys doing 40 times their 40s. Yeah, you're not fast enough. Next.
Water Boy beat you, bro. Get out of here.
Yeah, you got to do some practice now, dude.
Yeah, we haven't been physical and dynamic in quite some time, and that's what Pete likes to bring. You know what I mean? Like Jamal Adams, I feel like that was a great pickup. He's one of them dudes that are just gonna bring that boom. You know what I mean? Because like if you really look at Adams, bro, I know he lacks a lot of time, and when it comes to pass coverage. But I don't think he's going to be used for that. I think they're going to have Adams kind of come down when it's that rush play, that box play. You know what I mean? Because Adams, he's great when it comes to run support.
Yeah, he'll clog the middle up. He's a good. Yeah. He eats up blocks. And that's what he needs.
And with Wilkins leaving the team, you know what I mean? I felt like we don't know how the other guys are going to play, so I felt that was a good pickup bringing him in to help with that run support, and because we're going to need it, bro. We're going to need all the help we can.
I think they knew like I said, they probably saw the writing on the wall. Pete Carroll probably walked in there and said, we got to draft some guys, get some free agent guys. I don't know if this guy going to make it here because I don't like what he's doing to the team. You can't be this. Like I said, I'm tired of kicking this dead horse, but you can't be disruptive to a team with a new staff and a new head coach, new everything.
Yeah.
They're trying to build something here. Okay, it's not the Raider way they build it. They're building a winning way. How to build champions by non-distraction, non-stupidity. And that's what Wilkins was. That's stupid distraction.
Yeah. Yeah. Eli said he disagrees on Adams, old and slow, can't cover and always hurt. See, that's the thing is I don't think Adams isn't going to be a starter. You know what I mean? He's going to just be one of them guys who comes in on certain plays. Like I said, he's great at stopping the running. He's great at getting down there in the box. So I don't really see Adams playing coverage plays for us, and I don't see him really out there starting even half of the plays. So, but he has inspired.
He'll start. He'll start because one thing he does pressure up the middles. Remember, he had some sacks last year, so he does provide pressure up the middle. That's the one thing that the Raiders were lacking a few years ago. Max Crosby on one side. I forgot Chandler Jones on the other side.
Yeah.
But the quarterback got to do is just step up in the pocket and throw the ball. There was nobody rushing him in the middle. Nobody pressuring the middle.
Mm-hmm.
Adams do that. Adams does that.
Yeah.
Plus, I got that guy Corbin now. He's like a dog right now.
Yeah. And it'll be easy to audible him. Like, say if we see something that's a pass play, and then all of a sudden they go to a run play, it'll be easy for him to transition. You know what I'm saying, from his top, or his safety position to, getting there and to be able to stop the run too. So he'll be effective where we won't have to change personnel. We'll see. We can keep the same personnel and still be effective doing both.
Because right now they have
the defensive tackle. One of their jobs is. Go ahead, Chuy.
No, so they have him. They have Adams lined up behind Palomel on number 2 right now.
Mm-hmm.
We'll see. Could change.
Behind who?
Palomel. Isaiah Palomel starting, and then it's
Jamal you're talking about Adams. I'm thinking Adam Butler. You're talking about Adams. He's
Adam.
That's what I was wondering when he said defensive tackle. I was like, wait,
you're talking about Adams. I'm sorry, I was reading something. I was like, wait a minute. Why is he playing by Palomel? Is he gonna play safe now? But Adam Butler gonna be a safety? Yeah. Oh shit, he's really cooking. My bad. I'm all like, ugh. Yeah. I guess IE had too many of these or not enough of these. I don't want the other. Yeah. But he's a safety / linebacker, so he's gonna play that role that in certain downs he's gonna come in on certain plays. So I'd rather have more safeties than no safeties. At least we got some.
Wow. Yeah, that is true. How he ended that conference was crazy too, because he was like, if you guys don't mind, that's all I got to say about, pretty much everything. And he just kind of
about Wilkins?
Yeah, like he kind of just exited. He was like, you know what, if you guys don't mind, that's all I got to say about, things today.
That was the first question they asked him. He like, okay, we're done. Next. He say nothing. He done with that. Pete Carroll has moved on. Yeah, the media and everybody else want to know. That was Adam Butler. Adam Butler said, they were talking about pretty much, a lot of stuff, whatever, and he kind of cut it at the end. He was like, you know what, that's all I got to say about, if you guys don't mind, that's all I got to say about, this all these topics. And he just got out of it.
He was done with that shit. Today.
I'm upset. I'm not in my game right now. What's going on? Yeah, well, man, Butler did us a favor by jumping on his back. Shit.
Got him out of here.
Butler saw the writing on the wall too, so let me get this guy out of here.
Yeah.
Gets me on my forehead. I'm married. I got wife.
At first, it was legit, man. Like, it looked good, especially, the 5 games. He kind of did put some work in, and after the injury, he got his little payday, and it seemed like he just kind of, I got paid, so I'm good type of thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, you might not get the rest of that money we owe. I'll tell you that.
Yeah, I doubt it. I don't think. Yeah, I don't see that happening.
He actually broke his contract, so breach your contract, you don't get paid.
Yeah, it keeps getting better and better for us because, man, that looks like we're pretty much, because if it was just a foot thing, it still was kind of in our favor, but this kind of pushes it a little bit more. Always bet on black.
What's
Hey,
good,
cool kid.
Kev?
Hey, cool kid. Welcome, man. Thanks for on the show. Cool kid. Always in the building. Yeah, but over and all, man, this with pads on, there gonna be a lot of surprises, man, coming after that during preseason. You're gonna see some players that you think is gonna make the team. They probably will. Team players you think that should make the team probably won't, because Pete Carroll's always full of surprises.
Oh yeah. See, that's the crazy thing now is like
Hey, Jason, what's up?
was good. Preseason is gonna be loaded, bro. I feel like there's gonna be a lot of shit to watch. You know what I mean? Just based on everyone that's over here fighting for a spot. Because we got a lot of good talent. You know what I mean? And the coaches talking about it.
Welcome, brother.
We see it, bro. You know what I mean? Guys are in there competing. And then now you're seeing Patrick Graham even bring up guys like Kamarion Richardson and all these guys who aren't starters really stepping up and doing what they need to do. Is like, you know what I mean? So it shows how much these guys are working behind the scenes.
And one thing about Pete, he gonna play everybody on that roster spot that's not hurt in the preseason. Everybody's playing.
Yeah,
he might not even put a start. He probably put stars in probably maybe the last game for like a quarter just to get him like a little ready and warmed up. But in preseason, you don't see people like, when the Raiders signed that guy. You know what I mean?
Yeah, who the fuck is that?
Yeah, well, I didn't know they signed him. So there's gonna be a lot of chances for people that, because Pete Carroll wants you to earn your spot. He don't give out spots. He wants you to earn your spot. You know, so
yeah. And that's the good part is when you got a coach like that, bro, you really get the most out of players. And that's the good thing about Pete Carroll is like for example, with Tyree Wilson and Jamal Adams, like these guys are people that a lot of people look at him and say there's no talent there or he's washed up, you know what I mean? But Pete, for some reason, when he gets those guys, he's able to turn them around. So it'll be exciting to see, especially, you know what I mean, Tyree Wilson, to see what the fuck he can do.
And Devin White too, same thing.
Yeah, Devin White.
Like Spike said, he was giving Bachman flowers, and I thought Bachman should have been cut, but he's still on team, so he's making plays out there. So you know, like I say, he'll give you a chance. You gotta prove yourself.
Yeah. Bachman put out the video, man. He might be safe. You know what I'm saying? He might always have a roster about at least this year. They're like, hey, we're gonna lock you in for this year for providing a videotape. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he probably did.
Special teams, automatic. Just don't let us down.
Hey, you hear about what's his name? Best, man. He was like special team master, man. He's out there just getting it. Like,
yeah. Whoa. Yeah. I knew he was gonna be all right. You know what I mean? We'll see how good he can get.
I think it'd be great.
It'd be nice to see him start though. I mean,
I watched the Raiders Vegas news thing today. They interviewed Thornton. Thornton said that they asked him about Pete Carroll. He said Pete Carroll, they saw the video clip. Pete Carroll walked up to him, kind of shook him a little bit, and looked dead in his eyes and said, "You're all right." And Thornton said, "I never experienced it before from any head coach. He came up to me and looked me in my eyes and asked me, was I okay?"
Yeah.
A lot of coaches don't do that.
Yeah. And he, like I was saying earlier, you know, like Palomal was talking about how he's so happy to be able to play for Pete. And it's like we're going to see a lot of guys who had sour attitudes these last years because, I mean, like, dude, who wants to play? You know what I mean? We were just all jacked up. But when you get a guy like Pete in there, bro, you know what I mean? You're going to get a lot of guys wanting to play for you now. So the atmosphere is going to be different.
Yeah. Don't let them have no father figure. You know what I'm saying? They really going to show out.
Yeah, so sometimes it's all it takes, bro. Just a coach to really get in there, get in your head, and you know what I mean? Like, because McDaniel, he's not that guy. AP was a great players coach. It's just he didn't really have he couldn't pull strings or nothing like that either.
Yeah.
But no guys do that, to be fair. Yeah, Rock, yeah, that's what I'm saying, though. He cares about his players as human beings besides football players. And that shows the human side of him. Because I remember the one story that, I don't know, he was in Seattle still, but they was playing a team. And I don't know if they won or lost. I can't remember the details of that. But he walked across the field to another player and asked that player, how is Jasin, your son Jason, and your wife Barbara. And the player went, huh? Because he knows players. He cares about players. Now he loves football, but he also cares about players in football. That's the human side of him. And I think that's what we need most right now to rebuild this organization. We need a human coach, not a robot coach like my way or no way, my way or no way. We don't need that no more.
Yeah, so. we was built different. We didn't give a damn about how the other side was doing. Anybody on the other side.
Yeah.
Well, during the game, you know, like no, but I'm saying after the game, he wouldn't let them talk to him because they're still football players. They're still people.
We was talking smack after the game too. It kind of got worse.
Hey, the relationships are big, bro. And especially when it comes to team sports, you got to be locked in with each other. Like, if the team ain't locked, like if the players ain't locked in with the coach, how are you gonna win? If the coach ain't locked in with the players, how's it gonna work out?
Definitely,
it never will.
All right, that's right, cool, Kev. Mm-hmm. Yeah, he knows a fraud, and he probably saw that guy as a fraud. I'm tired of saying his name. Probably saw like, yeah, he did good for us on 5 games he did play, but did everything went the shit after that.
Mm-hmm. He like I said, you know what I mean, got a little bit of money, and hey, I'm cool.
Yeah, Rock said the best. A friend, parent, coach is what players respond to nowadays. That's right.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it is a job. Football is a professional sport. It's a job. They have to do a job out there. You get paid to do that. But you still can be friendly. I would work for a boss that's freaking to me than a boss that's a freaking robot. You know,
because like you could have an angry kid, right, and fighting with his teammates. You know, fighting the other team, stuff like that. You know, have a tough time at home. And if a coach can talk to that kid, and it's not that we're going to stop you from being angry, we're just going to make you channel that anger and show you where to place that anger. You know, yeah, it's cool. You want to hit people hard, that's cool. But don't hit your teammates. Hit the other side. You know what I'm saying? Like channel that anger and save all your might for that other side. Take it personal when they try to get in your side of the end zone. You know what I'm saying? Like it's how you do it. You know, like, because I mean, everything can be turned. Everything can be turned to a weapon. You know what I'm saying? If you use it right.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna interrupt this show right quick for a PSA message. Everybody, please do us a favor. Chris for Raiders podcast, Chuy NFL News, and Raider Nation Jason. Please hit the likes and subscribe to our channels. Me and Chuy trying to rise up. Jason's there, these the hours, but we're trying to rise up. So hit the like, subscribe, and tell a friend. Tell a friend about our shows. Chuy has his shows he do. Jason has his shows, and I have my shows. So
yeah, we all working, man.
That's your PSA for today.
Write it down. Yeah. Record it, play it back, clip it.
Take a picture. You know what I'm saying?
Clip it, repost it, man. God damn it, do something.
And the thing is that one thing I'm gonna tell you about these guys here and me, we welcome all football fans.
Yeah,
we're just a Raider channel, but we welcome all football fans. If you have kind of another team, that's fine. This give us respect and the chat respect. That's all we ask for.
Yeah. Fuck. I mean, I drop videos here and there about other teams. You know what I mean? I don't.
Yeah.
So,
shout to Chiefs High Smoke. I watch his Chief stuff just because I'm trying to see what's going on in Chiefs camp. You know what I'm saying?
I watch all the ones that are out there and all their channels and see what they're talking about.
Yeah, I'm trying to
see. A lot of times they're talking about us. Sometimes
no, real talk, Chris. Like, bro, I go on every show, not even just on YouTube, but on TV, you know, big networks, bro. And every team that you see is always something about the Raiders. And it's cool now because it's like everything you heard back then about the Raiders was so negative, but now everything you're hearing about the Raiders now this year is like they're on the up and up. You know what I mean? And we haven't had that like that in fuck a minute, dude.
Yeah, we were a laughing stock for years. Now ain't nobody laughing now.
Now they're like, watch out. They're
like, they're kind of shaking their boots like, oh shit, what are Raiders doing over there? What we should have been doing years ago. That's what we're doing.
Whipping.
Yeah. Well, you know, I think if Gruden would have still been here, we probably would have been a whole lot better than what we fell into.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we need a decent coach to provide a future success in the nations and unlocking the young minds to the future Raider franchise. Yeah, we got a young coach that's helping the young guys out. I mean, not young coach, but a veteran coach
Yeah.
to help the young guys out.
I'm on lock.
And that's what we needed. Because with AP and McDaniels, they didn't develop players. They did not develop no players. They had their favorites and they put them in the game, especially McDummy.
And that's why you've seen Max Crosby play 90% of the game because they didn't know how to develop anybody. Just, Max Crosby's good. All right, let him play the whole game. Now what happened? Now he's injured. Now he's lingering injuries. You know what I mean? And that's not a good head coach, bro. You're beating your guys to death out there. Like, you know, imagine if McDummy had fucking Ashton Jeanty, bro. Like, I feel bad for that.
Oh
dude.
no,
He'd be
no, he wasn't drafted. He wasn't drafted, Jeanty. I'll tell you that right now.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, but you see what he did with Josh Jacobs, man. When he first got here, he put him in the Hall of Fame game. Like, dude, you see what he did last year? Why is he playing the Hall of Fame game?
Yeah. It comes down really, bro, like to a coach. You know what I mean? If you don't have a good coach to lead the team, you're gonna be in disarray.
We hear about the Raiders is we have no depth or heavy hitters at wide receivers. I think we do. I think we got some heavy hitters at wide receiver. I'm not the wide receiver room. I'm not worried about no more, like I was last year when we had the Lollipop Guild out there. But this year, I'm not worried about it.
Yeah, I mean, we'll see what happens.
We got height, depth, and speed. We got all that.
Yeah, we'll see what happens. Really, everyone's really dependent on Thornton, which is not dependent on him, but he's one of them rookies that are supposed to really go in there and pull some shit off. You know what I mean, for us because they already have him on the starting lineup, and everyone's talking highly about him too.
That's his fault. He's standing out, you know, and making them catches. That's his fault. And I'm happy that he's doing that.
Yeah,
because we do need that receivers out there. I mean, because Jacoby and Brock Bowers can't do it all because the team's going now this year they're going to key on them.
Yeah,
you're going to make sure that they don't try to get their catches. So now you got another guy that can make catches down the field. You know, two other guys, Best, and then he know what he can do. Best don't like getting tackled. There was somebody he don't like. I watched some of his highlights. Dude breaking tackles as a receiver, breaking tackles. He don't like being tackled. So you know you got that.
Yeah, no, he's physical. He's one of the physical receivers.
Mm-hmm.
And I mean, you know, Thornton needs to get a little beefed up when it comes to the weight and all that, but he's one of them over the top guys. I feel like he'll be good for us because we haven't had a guy that size and fuck him in it. You know what I mean? Especially how fast that dude is. Like he got a lot of potential to really be something great.
Yeah. I think he's fine. He was at 200. How much is 210?
Yeah, he just looked.
I don't want too big because they'll slow him down.
Yeah, exactly. But you know, I mean, if we can get him kind of like like a Megatron or one of them big dude, you know what I mean? Them big physical receivers.
Only way you get Megatron to get their steroids. I'm not doing that.
Yeah, you gotta have a fucking
but remember, he's still young. He's still young, and usually they don't fill out. Men don't fill out until they're 25 years old. You know, they start filling out there all their muscle, talking about what they're gonna have. So he's still young, so he's still growing. He might come back next year, be 6'7".
Yeah, and then like I said, I look at this as year one. You know, we're putting together a pretty good package entering the season. You know, it'll get better as the years go. You know, we're gonna have to see kind of what the offense does. I like that Thornton is shining in these moments, and he's being consistently talked about each week. So, with him and Jacoby and Bowers, I think we got a pretty good core. And then
we got a run game now. We finally got a run game there.
Yeah. Hey, Robert, back to the show. Thanks for coming in.
Yes, sir. Raider Nation, baby. Only one nation. It's the best. Raider Nation.
Yeah, only nation.
Let's go.
But yeah, like I said, man, we finally have a run game to supplement Geno Smith in the pass game. You know what I mean?
Yeah, they know about Thornton. They see all the tapes and stuff on the field, but they haven't seen him actually on the field playing real football. So they don't know about him yet. They saw him in the college. They still don't know about him. They'll figure it out once they start going running past him.
Mm-hmm. Another good thing too, you know what I mean? It's all about how you run your shit. You know what I mean? How you run your plays. And a good thing that Chip Kelly was saying, he said, I don't sit here and run plays. You know what I mean? I sit here and I run an offense. And it's like, you think about, you let that sink in, bro. You know what I mean? It's like, okay, this dude's really putting, you know what I mean? He's putting some shit together here.
Well, he was in an interview with the guy today, and he was also saying they asked him a question about his route tree. He said when he was at Oregon, and I said it too, he ran a full route tree. He ran all the routes. Then he got to Tennessee, they cut his routes down to only 2 or 3, especially the speed routes. That's all he ran them.
Yeah, actually, I did a video on him, and he was watching the interview and all that, and he was saying, dude, he pretty much said I could run it all. I could run a comeback route. I could run like whatever you need. Like that's what he was saying. Like I got it.
Mm-hmm.
He just yeah, he's gonna be good. You know what I mean? Especially the size, bro. Like he's gonna have a lot of shit to showcase.
Yeah, he's got that chip on his shoulder too. I like that.
Yeah,
I like that because you need a little something to fire you up. You know what I'm saying? So he's taking that, and then because everyone always thinks, "Oh, I'm the best. I can never get better." All this kind of stuff, but you can. And then with that attitude, you're always gonna find ways to get better. You know what I'm saying? So shout to the kid. I wish him the best. And he will be a good staple because I was gonna say this is for what he is, his skill set. This will be solid, and we have him in his youth. You know what I'm saying? That's the best part. We actually finally drafted somebody that has the talent, and we can keep not just for 1 year, 2 year, but we can probably keep for the future. So
yeah, and the best thing about it is, he's new to the NFL, so Pete and Chip are gonna mold him the way they want him to be. You know what I mean? To kind of figure how they want him to run it, how they want him to go about things. So you're not getting some dude from fucking who's been playing 10 years and he already has his ways. You know what I mean? You're getting a guy who's fresh. You could kind of go in there and mold him up how you want him to be. Put him around who you know what I mean? That's kind of the best part about it.
Yeah. And so we got besides Mostert, we got youth at the running back position too as well.
Yeah.
Got rid of guys like Madison and Abdullah.
Yeah, I like Abdullah, man. I thought, he had some shit. He had some shit going on. It's just, like I said, man, the team was jacked up. Trey is in a red zone guy, so Beck might find a spot. Yeah, Trey. Yeah. I think the red zone guys are going to be Besh and fucking running back, Jeanty. The obvious, you know what I mean? And Bowers, of course.
I wouldn't mind seeing that three back with even a Trey Tucker, Mostert and Jeanty, like a 3-back system too. Where you don't know who's gonna get the ball.
Yeah, because I seen Trey Tucker last year. He on those come around routes. I think he actually broke one for a touchdown too.
Yeah, even Jacoby be getting loose in those too. It's like how the only person that probably can is like Zamir. Zamir ain't got the wiggle and the decision making to make that happen.
Since McCormick, bro, when we seen him play, he showed some shit like he was gonna be good. It's just with the injuries and not having the right scheme fit for you, like that plays a big role. Because everyone thinks like, oh, you're just a good running back, you go in there and do it. That's part of it. Don't get me wrong. You got to be a good running back but if you don't have the right scheme set up, bro, and your team ain't really helping you, you're limited.
Yeah, the plug and play. You just kind of plug them in there, and just 1,500, 1,600.
Yeah, you got to sit there and scheme them up. You know what I mean? You gotta sell RPOs, get that run game going. Then you know what I mean, dump some passes over the top. Then that defense is fucking all jacked up after that, bro.
Yeah, like I said, I want the defense coordinator, a big Costco tub of Tums up there. Like, how much stop this team? You stop one player, the other guy break out. Like, what the hell? Trey is a red zone guy. He's a deep threat to me. He could play in the red zone, but I'll lead up to Besh and Thornton and Bowers. And even Thomas out there, too. So they got red zone threats now. So we'll see how that plays out. Hopefully we get more touchdowns and field goals.
Yeah. even Trey and well, I say Thornton's kind of more of a red zone target, but like Trey's just there to get you stretch the field, get you downfield, and then we got backs to plug it in. We got Bowers, we got Mayer, we got weapons, we got big dogs.
Yeah, and we got a running back who falls forward. Finally, we don't got a guy fall. You know what I mean? So we got the 1 and 2 yard line. All you gotta do is get the tip over that white line, and you're in there.
Even if Jeanty does run to the behind the old line, he'll probably push him forward anyway. So there you go.
And he's so small, dude. They're not even gonna fucking see him behind those fucking 6'5" guys. You know what I mean?
All they're gonna see is this.
Yeah, you're not gonna see him like a little midget out there running around the field.
So I'm good with that. As long as you get them yards and the yards per carry and a touchdown, so I'm happy.
Can we talk Detroit Lions versus LA Chargers? Excuse me, Chargers.
If you really want to, go ahead.
The Jokers.
Chokers.
Man, I'm
the
excited.
Detroit Kitty Cats and Los Angeles Chokers. Yeah, sure.
Yeah, ball's finally back, man. We finally got a game to fucking watch. You know what I mean?
Yeah, a real game.
A real game.
I'm tired of watching CFL.
Yeah.
Like for us, we get to take a look at what the Chargers are kind of working. It's going to be a little bit,
All right, Jason, are we boring you, Jason? I'm sorry about that.
Sorry, we said the word Chargers, and I automatically, kind of put me to sleep. My bad. But we're going to get to see kind of what they're building over there. I know it doesn't matter to most, but to me, I want to see what they got brewing over there. Kind of what players to kind of watch, what players are, because I want them all to I almost said break ankles, but I want them to twist their ankles and sprain fingers and all that good stuff. So I
don't want them hurt when we play them because I want to be their best. So when we beat the crap out of them, they had no excuses. Harbaugh gonna do well. We didn't have our best players on the field because they were hurt. Yeah, excuses.
Yeah,
I don't want to hear that. But
it's always good to watch. That's I do it a lot. I watch all the AFC West just to see how everyone's ranking. You know what I mean? How everyone's moving.
Yeah,
especially like it's kind of like I know a lot of guys only like to do Raider shit, but like it's always good content too, bro, to get your feet wet. You know what I mean? And different teams and.
I watch all the teams.
Because it's weird, bro. I dropped the Cleveland Brown video, and that motherfucker got the most views on any of my videos. I was like, oh shit, all right.
Damn.
Welcome to the Cleveland Brown channel, man, guys. You know what I mean? Like,
right. Chuy's Cleveland Browns.
Yeah.
We talk scandal.
Nah, it's always fun.
I hate Antonio Gates. Oh God, I hate that.
Ooh.
Yeah, I don't think there was a chart I did like. Yeah, I hated.
I did like Thompson because that's where he ran, but I still hate him because he's on the Chargers. So
I hated him, but I respected the player he was. But yeah. I hated that whole team. From Sean Merriman, hated his guts. But what's his name?
Rivers,
Phillips. Who else?
I'm gonna go way back. I hated Dan Fouts. Oh my God, I hate that dude.
He was an asshole too.
ASAP said, Chewy, since your fams are Niners, who's your favorite Niner? I grew up Goat, ASAP Hood Goat. I don't know, bro. I mean, I like my whole family's Niner fans. I grew up like the names I grew up hearing was Joe Montana, Steve Young, dudes like that. But like for me watching, probably Vernon Davis. He was a baller.
It was different. Can't win with him. Can't coach with him.
Hey, Patrick Willis was a dog too, though. He was one of them dudes, man.
I think he ate concrete for cereal.
Yeah, he lights you up. He was like another Ray Lewis.
That boy was built different, boy.
Then 52s, man. Them dudes hit different. I don't know what it is about them.
Man.
My favorite Niner was Roger Craig.
Okay, yeah.
Oh, wait, he ran. Plus, he played for the Rams.
Yeah,
I'm gonna have to say Dion when he was on there.
Really?
Yeah, that I could think of. I was gonna say that's probably the only I like Dion when he was in that time.
That's crazy.
But yeah, I'll leave it at that. Merton Hanks was funny. The dude that used to do the neck or the chicken dance. I just thought it was hella funny. He wasn't like a favorite player, but if you know, you know. If anybody's listening, they know.
Yeah, Tony had them hands. That was.
Yeah, he was
That's
physical
good.
too. What about homeboy from the Chiefs? Gonzalez? He was a dog too, man.
Bro, 2 touchdowns every game, bro. I swear. He'd be like 200, damn near 200 yards, 2 touchdowns.
I hated that motherfucker.
Man, he was a cow dude too. That's why it was hard, but it made me hate.
Yeah.
Made me hate that dude. Go cow, but why? Why to us?
He creamed us good, man.
Yeah, it was personal. Tight ends be killing us, huh?
I want to see Max Crosby and Mahomes go at it again, though. You know what I mean? I'm trying to see, especially with Max Crosby healthy, bro. Like, because the Chiefs, bro, they're gonna scheme on Crosby. You know what I mean? That's what everyone's doing.
Just let you know, Kuke, my basic guitar is put away from right now.
He said you be doing the Merton Hanks when you be playing bass.
Yeah, play it one hand. I'm not really good bass player. I just started taking the bass up like about 3 years ago. So I just started. So I'm not that guy, but I try. But now I can't do it again. I can't do it.
Yeah, so man, I mean, football's here, bro. We got this sorry ass game coming up, Chargers. And hey, yeah, I'll be at the fucking Niner game, the 16th. You know what I mean? Anyone's out there, hit me up, bro. I'm always down to link up with whoever.
Hey, he'll probably be out there, so you'll see him.
Yeah, me and him are gonna meet up out there. There's somebody else too. Oh, Wee Raider. I think that was it.
My mirrors are in Canton. That's a good question. Let's find out.
Not enough.
Should be more.
It's not enough.
No. At least 2 more in there right now. Currently, there are 30 Raider players in Canton.
30?
It's not enough.
Should be like 60.
Yeah, there you go. Dark, my dog. What's up?
100 of the motherfuckers in there. What's good, Dark? Yeah, that's the fucked up part, kid. You know what I mean? They wait till they're all dead and then, that's great.
Yeah, exactly.
Come on, man. Give them while they're here, bro.
You want to see a list? I'll pull it up.
Hell yeah. See if I'm on there real quick one time.
Yeah. First you gotta play for the Raiders before you be up there.
I feel we've been going through this thing ever since birth. I'm a part of this thing.
Where is that?
There's not enough. Eric Allen is getting in this weekend too.
Hey,
that's dope.
Yeah, he was a good dude too.
He probably go as the Eagle.
That's wild.
See, that's fucked.
Huh?
Didn't go as the Eagle?
Probably. That's when he has the best years.
That's crazy. So, well, of course, I remember his good years of being a Raider. I think his best years were with us. No.
Well, yeah. Of course, we're gonna say that.
I wonder how much the season tickets are for fucking the Raiders.
All right. There you go. So there's a Hall of Famer.
Ron Mix.
Mix. Yeah. Okay.
Looks like a nice guy.
Number 2. See, some of these are players, some of these are like coaches and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, you got Jack Kennon's boy.
Yeah.
Model.
He was a good one.
Let's see. And George Blanda.
Kicker QB.
Mm-hmm. Let's find out. Receiver key. Then you got Mr. Willie Brown himself.
Willie Nelson.
That's a guy I saw that turned me into a Raider fan.
Oh, yeah?
At the Rose Bowl when they played the the Vikings. He had the
Right.
interception.
Oh, okay.
Gene
That'd be
Upshaw.
82.
Class is 87. Hey, he just got in 87. Then you have, who's this guy? Valentikov.
There you
Class
go.
of 88. That dude wasn't fast, but he I don't know what he was all about, but he always made those catches.
Mm-hmm.
Some dudes got them hands.
Arshell, class of 89. Dude was bad. I met him in person, man. That dude is just humongous.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see who we got. Arshell. Who's next on the list? Ted Hendricks. Yeah, man. That man was just take your don't meet him, don't piss him off, owe him money and meet him in the back alley. Because he will tear you apart.
He's one of them guys, huh?
He's that guy.
See, Dark, no. Appreciate that, Dark. I'll see y'all 2025.
All right. Can't wait.
I'll be in
Of course, not a player, but rightfully so, out, Mr. Late Great Al Davis.
Yes, sir. Fucking legend right there.
Al Davis. We're bringing one more for you, Al.
He's a pioneer right there, boy.
There's Michael Haynes. That's
Haynes.
97. There's other boys, Psychic should be here too, but they ain't going to put him in there.
Yeah, that's wild, too.
Yeah, Lester Hayes is not going in there. Eric Dickerson, he's in the Hall of Fame, but I don't know if he's the one that's a Raider, but that's, I guess he is. He's more did much damage with the Rams. That's 99. And who's this guy?
Oh,
Who was that? When did he play?
The legend.
fucking beast right there.
Class 2000. With that haircut, man.
Yeah. He still got that haircut too.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah.
Ronnie Lott's in there, but I don't know if he went as a Raider, but they say he did. So,
Right. In Niner, huh?
yeah.
Oh, they got him as a Raider in there?
That's what it says, Raider Hall of Fame. So,
Wow.
once a Raider, always a Raider.
Yes, sir.
1 year, too.
Casper.
There's my boy Dave Casper. Took a long time to get in there, but he's in there. The Ghost.
Goes to the post.
And my boy Marcus Allen, USC boy. USC boy.
Yes, sir.
Jason, USC.
Not
Yeah.
I had to put that dig in there.
I'm biased. I have a helmet from him too, so I'm biased. I'll always be, I was around my time, you know what I'm saying? Around my time,
around my end.
Mm-hmm.
James Lofton, that's interesting. He's the most damage with Green Bay, but he's in there.
That's a damn crime. And what's the name's not in there?
Who?
That's because they just want to have that Raider on them. You know what I mean? That shield holds weight.
Lester.
Bob Brown.
Bobby
Brown.
Brown.
Tackle. Yeah, I think about him. That dude was mean too.
That's a big dude too.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Bob Brown was mean.
Huge.
We gotta see if he got any grandchildren.
That motherfucker, look at his shoulders, bro.
Hell yeah, that boy.
You know, he wearing shoulder pads.
Yeah. Playing with a broken arm.
He look like that dude on the Goonies.
Hey, play with a broken arm and shit, like dislocated neck.
Yeah. Hey, that's back in the day, though, man.
Of course, the guy we've been talking about, Mr. Madden.
John.
That movie came out yet about him? Or they're still
It's coming out in September, I think.
Okay. I can't wait to watch that. Hopefully it's good, bro.
Yeah.
They're gonna bring it right when the season starts, so that's how Netflix is gonna do.
I'll say, you know what that means, right?
Yeah,
Come on, y'all.
Woodson, baby.
You know what that means?
What?
That Raider movie coming out? What you think that means? We going to the Super Bowl, baby.
I don't know. Usually they say it's a curse, bro, when shit like that comes out.
I don't know all of that.
We already been cursed, so
yeah, we've been cursed.
This will reverse the curse. This will reverse the curse.
Jerry Rice.
I guess they name it guys that play for us that win the Hall of Fame anyway.
Mm-hmm.
because Jerry Rice did all his damage at the 49ers.
That's what I was about to say. What the fuck?
He looked
But,
better than the Raiders with the twisties. You know what I mean?
Warren
Look at
Sapp.
this guy right here.
Sad.
Yeah. I don't know.
Watching him.
Wilkins without the fruity.
Exactly.
Yeah, he was good.
Ray guy.
He's
That
a
was
good
the
one, too.
man. That was who started the punting bit. Well, Blinded did, but he's the one that did that.
That guy.
Mm-hmm. And of course, Mr. Timmy Brown.
Oh yeah,
Legend.
Definitely legend.
Thought that was my pops for the longest. You know what
He
I'm
was
saying?
hoping, huh? Ron Wolf, executive. He kind of helped build out this builder Raiders back in the day. So
Ron Wolf.
Kenny Stabler,
The snake.
Snake.
That was my favorite Raider QB, like old school. The snake.
Yeah, that's who my uncles would always talk about. Stabler.
Hey, rest in peace, Stabler.
His grandson, man. How come he ain't slinging that rock, man?
Hey, we don't want him on that corner.
Hey, he look big enough too. Shit,
yeah. He's slinging that rock.
Yeah.
Motherfucker, you trying to catch a charge, bro?
See, I hear and I see that. See, I know they putting guys in there that play for the Raiders.
Mm-hmm. Was that
old man Irish show Willie Dark. He was one of he was at the top.
No, Eric Allen's going in this week, right?
Going this weekend, yeah.
Yeah, Alpha One. Eric, yeah.
Tom Flores.
Yeah. Got us a Super Bowl.
Got us two.
Thank you, brother.
Yeah,
got us two Super Bowls.
He fucking led the way for the Raiders.
Yeah, 84, 80, and 84. Got us two Super Bowls. So what's they got? This guy's in there? Come on. Why did they put him in there?
What did he do?
That's one of my.
I don't know what he did. I don't know why he's even in the Hall of Fame.
That's my fucking idol right there for a minute.
Yeah.
Girl, watch that dude, man.
I watched the thing when they knocked on his door. He was like, this, like almost ready to give over the tears down there.
Did you guys ever watch Shannon Sharp's introductory to Hall of Fame?
Nah.
I think I did, but
that one's pretty good. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Well, Cliff Brandt should have been there a long time ago. I don't know why they wait till he passed away to put him in there.
Yeah.
He's related to Tyvon Branch, right?
And then that's it. You
guys remember Tyvon Branch?
Oh yeah, safety.
Cliff Brandt.
Seymour. I like Seymour too. I love Seymour.
Not Tyrone Branch, Cliff Branch.
No, I know. I was saying, isn't he related to the other Branch?
Yeah.
Somebody else was related to him too. They were talking about last year. I forgot who that was.
Richard Seymour, part owner of the Raiders.
Yeah, he's a good one, man. I loved watching that dude play.
And there you go.
Ben Roethlisberger will never forget him.
Big
nope. Got punched in the face.
I tell you what, though, Big Ben could take some damage, though, bro.
Man, no.
That dude be hit, right back up.
Yeah, as long as you stay out the girls' bathroom, yeah, you can do it.
Oh, you remember that? Hey, I was gonna say, remember he was pulling this stuff. He's like, "Hey, look at Lil Ben." He said, "Hey," he said, "Look at."
So those are Raiders that's in the Hall of Fame. Some they have a full career with the Raiders. Some did. Some did play for the Raiders. Some of these guys, I say once a Raider, always a Raider. But a couple of them I wouldn't say that to.
Yeah.
Warren Sapp and Randy Moss was two I wouldn't say as a Raider. Because
he went to Tampa
Randy
Bay,
Moss
right?
didn't want to be here for one thing, and then Randy Sapp just totally trashed us after he left. Totally trashed us.
Yeah, I loved Moss too as a kid, bro. You know what I mean? Playing football. Oh, I mossed him. Like,
I'm not saying he was a bad player, but he didn't want to be here.
Yeah, that's the thing, you know. Like, if you don't want to be here, then nobody wants you here. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, it was crazy. Remember I'll never forget that Patriot game where he played, and then he hurt his tailbone or something. He got whacked, and then after that, he was never the same, bro. Like he never it's like he lost his spark. Like, because he used to be a badass. Like
on the Vikings, bro, he was killer, man.
3 people, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and then when he got hurt and he was just, he was half-assed, he was kind of dogging it. He was dogging it, and but
then, well, I'm gonna say it's about Alpha One. AB was never rated because he didn't play like one game for us. He was a rated on paper. That's about it. But he was never rated because he didn't get on the field with us. He didn't get on practice with him.
Yeah. So, he felt like he didn't have to practice. Remember that? He didn't.
No, he bitched about his shoe, his helmet, and he had a frozen feet. So he needed to get on the field. So
feet.
That wasn't rated. It was just on paper.
I was excited too when we grabbed him. I was like, oh yeah, we got a good. You know what I mean? We're locked in. But yeah, that went to shit quick.
Real quick.
Quick. Oh yeah. First week, bro. They're already bumping heads. Like, what the hell?
Yeah. Yeah. He signed the contract.
Well, no. Did he?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, he did, obviously, but
yeah, he signed a contract. That's why I said on paper he was a rated. On paper, he signed a contract. No, yeah, well, he was on paper as a Raider, but he actually wasn't a Raider. He didn't play. He played games, but he didn't play football. So he's not a Raider.
He said Dark said he never even had a helmet.
No, he couldn't wear. He won his old helmet. They said no, you can't wear that. New rules, fool.
Yeah, his feet.
You don't run things here. We do. Get out of here.
We ran through so many people like him, wasting money, bro, and bringing drama to the team. You know what I mean? And now it's kind of cool seeing, like, so far, all these guys that we have picked up in off season and things like that. Like, there's been no drama besides Wilkins. You know what I mean?
Well, they quickly nipped that in the bud, didn't they?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like we wasted so much money, bro. Even on coaches, like, it was insane how much money we're just throwing down the drain.
Yeah, and when you give contracts like that out, you know what happens after that? Work, because you're trying to get that big contract. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So like, people gonna keep their head down and they're gonna get to work. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna just work and try to get that big contract. So that is a plus about getting these guys for $5 million here, $3 million. Just to prove what you could do. Just help this football.
1 year, 2 years, yeah. It's like a prove it deal.
Mm-hmm.
We'll see what you get. They won't see if you still got it in the tank because these are old veterans. Plus, they also help the young guys out. But if you got in the tank, if you do really like just ball out this year, guess what? You want to stay the Raider? Yeah, here's an extension because you played well last year.
Exactly. Yeah. And that's a good thing about us having all these vets too is, if they don't pan out, at least they're giving these young guys some wisdom for when it's time for them to come up and play.
Yeah.
Because you got to have, when it comes to next man up, bro, like, you don't have a next man up if you ain't ready.
Yeah, I'll go out there too. My old ass. I'll go out there and play. Give me $5 million. I'll try to tackle Jeanty. I'll do my best.
$5 million. I'm hitting everybody.
Exactly.
All that money they get, especially in college, bro, it fucks them up when they're going to the NFL.
NIL's gonna mess a lot of things up, but what can you do? I do believe that college players should get paid something, but not like these millions of dollars they get. Like, no.
Yeah, they don't, like, if they really wanted to, none of them have to go to the NFL. You know what I mean? Like, if some motherfucker paid you $10 million, like, dude, go buy you a house. You know what I mean? Get set up. Like, you're good.
What's up, Raider Rob? Yeah, but then again, how long is it going to last? Because you're going to blow that real quick, especially a young cat in college that came from a poor background. You're going to buy about 15 cars and a 25-bedroom house for no reason. Then you're going to be broke. There are so many old Raiders and everything else got these contracts and no longer playing football, and they're broke. It's a shame. So
they didn't do nothing with the money. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Well, they teach you that in that symposium. When you're a rookie, how to do your money investment and all that stuff.
Yeah.
But Chuy, you imagine this. You come from a not so well-to-do family. You playing football. You play football since you were 10, 12 years old. You want to be a professional footballer. You get there, do good in high school, do great in college, and then you are like the top pick, and you get this contract for $30 million. What you gonna do?
You ain't never had a foreign car, a house, nothing. You know what I mean? You're gonna go splurge.
Yeah, you never seen that kind of money in your lifetime. You probably saw it on TV. That's about it. But what you gonna do?
You see it in a movie theater
go
one
spend
day.
that money.
Yeah. That's a good thing. You know what I mean? At least they're teaching them now, like, where to put their money at. Because, yeah, like, especially we see it, too, like, in boxing a lot. A lot of them boxers go broke quick.
Yeah.
Living that life, you know what I mean?
What's
It's
up,
expensive
Nettie?
nowadays.
Yeah.
What's going on, Nettie?
Not already.
Yeah,
That's
so,
hot dog.
I'm sorry, that's the way it is, So, some players learn their lesson. Some players learn, like, some players are good after their pro careers. They invest their money, they did the right things. Some don't. Some buying who was that guy? Oh yeah. Let's talk about the other guy. Rice from Kansas City.
Rashid
He
Rice?
go out there and buy Lamborghinis and he's going to jail and he's getting sued.
Fuck.
Because he got a fast car and being stupid. Well, the same thing happened to Ruggs. So sometimes you get that money, you just want to like blow it off. And I can see that. I can see getting that Lamborghini or whatever they had, Ferrari, whatever they driving. Because when you was a kid, that was a dream. You had that poster on your wall of a Ferrari, but you could never get one. You couldn't even go test drive one. Now they can afford them, so they get in there and do stupid things.
Oh, jewelry too. I mean, you see some guys with some thick old chains out there, like you're playing with that on field, bro. You fuck crazy.
Just put a target on your chest.
Yeah, like Michael Crabtree. Like Michael Crabtree got into it with a key to leave. You know what I mean? Like, dude's fat. Yeah, the fat chain on it. Like I would never play football with a chain on like that. You know what I mean? And it shows how much they shit their money off. Like,
and he lost the fight.
Then he lost.
Yeah, I thought the second one he did all right.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was funny, man. I watching that game live. I was like, "What the fuck?" Like, hey, man, it's better than boxing right here.
Because I seen him grab. He was like grabbing his, trying to see if he had it, and then what's name just started throwing him up. Like, he was like, "Oh, man, let me get it."
Everybody started squabbling with each other, dog. It was like that was funny. For real.
Yeah, well, it was funny. Yeah, in the first fight he got in.
Yeah, and that one dude from the Panthers was a dog too. I forget his name though.
Kuechly?
No, he was a cornerback. He used to always get into it. Norman, I think, was his name.
Oh, Josh Norman.
He used to tear up dude from New York with the spectacular catch. What's his name? Odell Beckham.
Odell Beckham.
Yeah, them dudes battled out every time they seen each other.
Bro, you remember from the Titans? And then remember what's his name? Dogged him out one time. He just had enough. Andre Johnson.
From Texas.
Johnson, yeah.
Bruh, that was
his helmet off. Yeah,
he was. I think was it Landry or something like that. But yeah, boy, like was always messing with people. And then Andre Johnson was one of the coolest dudes, man. Like he don't never mess with nobody. He just handle his business. And like, yeah, that dude ripped his head. He was just like, He was feeding. I'm like, damn, he must have pissed him off. Yeah.
Right. Well, I think it was Coons that got French kissed by Wilkins. What the hell? French kiss Coons?
This thing getting crazy.
He got kiss somebody on the back of the head, back of the ear during the meeting. So that's what I heard. I don't know the truth of that, but that's what I heard.
Not to nibble on the ear, bro.
Motherfuckers were swapping spit, dog. Like, what the fuck?
Damn.
Yeah, that's insane.
He's no longer here.
So someone said they was feeding each other. He was dunking Oreos for him and trying to like feed it to him or something crazy.
They're doing the old fry one when they split the fry. You know the movie?
Not the Lady and the Tramp.
Yeah, they're both eating the fry at the same time. Yeah, trying to
not the meat in the middle. The meat in the nah. We can't be having that in the locker room. That's out.
Like what guy in their right mind would even do something? Like who would even think like you'd get slapped, bro, quick if you did that shit on the street? Like, motherfucker, you just kissed me? Like, what the fuck?
Bro, what's wrong with you? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's wild. Yeah.
They probably still scared Pete Carroll with that fucking all old and shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah. He's like, hey man, get off me with that kissing and stuff. Hey, get out of here. he's a bro has to go.
So piano man, he's over there tripping, huh?
Oh damn! Let me see.
No, I told I said be cool because I'm a new sheriff in town.
Can't we all just get along? You know.
Yeah, you see that C on Chris's chest, man.
Captain.
Motherfucker's back.
Here come clicking. Click. Yep.
That's crazy.
Yep, piano man. We cool till week 2. Man. We rocking till week 2. We all good.
Yeah.
All right. Take the cap button off, man. It's all right. Relax. My God. You know what I'm saying? It's all love, man. We talking about, you know what I'm saying? We talking about great bags. He's all right. He's my bad.
You know what I mean? Over.
Nah, you all good, man. Don't, you're in a safe place, piano man. No, don't worry. We're all good. We're decent.
Yeah, all right, man. I'm just saying though. Just be cool.
He said kind of got spooked.
Yeah. Yeah, scared him away, dude.
See, piano man gets loud when he gets scared. Come on,
Nah, he's all right.
Just fucking scared him away. Like Wilkins. Fucking scared him.
What would you rather somebody do? They get loud when they get mad, or would you like someone that just gets quiet when they get mad?
Quiet, bro, because I don't like all that extra bullshit. Like
all that.
The quiet ones are the ones you gotta worry about.
Yeah, exactly. But like, I just be quiet with you type shit. Like, all right.
No, it's the quiet ones, man, because No, it's the quiet ones, man, because you know what they're thinking. Like, say something. You don't know what's on their mind. Like, oh shit! I want somebody to say something.
And the quiet one, he's thinking about like, I'm gonna take this motherfucker out right now.
Yeah, he'd be like, all right,
exactly.
It's that. All right, watch this. I'll be back. You know what I mean? That type.
What you want for lunch? Next thing you know, you're dead 6 hours later.
Damn, what you put in the sandwich?
Yeah.
I'm sleepy, man.
Well, my heart feeling a little weird, man.
Damn, my chest hurt. What the hell?
Smoking too much blood wraps.
You feel me? Like, damn, I just felt fine until I ate this sandwich. Like, damn, and then just bam. Yeah. Allegedly.
It's like one of those things that you have a wife or girlfriend home and you always arguing. She said, hey, why don't you just go to sleep? I made dinner for you. Like, oh my God, wait a minute. No. I'm not eating that food.
I'll DoorDash or something, It's all good.
I don't know if you guys have seen The Help. Remember, if you guys remember, it's dang, I'm blanking on the names, but if you see The Help, the scene about the pie.
Oh, wait, are you talking The Help?
The Help? Yeah.
Yeah, so every time, like, when my girl get mad at me, like, so I always think this in the back of my mind, but it was hella funny. One time, like, she was mad at me, and then so I think it was the next day or something like that, there was this pie, like a chocolate pie, and then so I'm like sitting there, like, she's feeding it to me, all this kind of stuff, and then I just thought of that scene, bro, like, and I just thought it, and I was like, she's like, eat my, and then we just started cracking up. It was hella funny though, but. You had to kind of be there, but it was funny. We had just that moment.
No, I understand what you're saying because they do that. You're kind of leery, like, no thanks, I'm not hungry right now.
She ate it with me, so I knew the things were good. Unless
Yeah, see, that's a good part. Yeah, you bite it first, then. Yeah,
I'm like, hold on. I'm like, make sure you okay. One more, okay. One more. Okay.
You still breathing, so we're
good. Yeah, like, all right, we good.
I'll tear this shit up.
Rebel, what up?
Reb Dog. Rebel. 12-5 this year, man.
12-5.
That's some.
I say I want to see at least a bare minimum of 10-7. Bare minimum. They go beyond that.
Yeah,
I'm happy.
I'm saying at least, bro. At least 9 wins. At least.
That's you.
I'm greedy. I want it all.
Yeah,
I want 20 and 0.
maybe next year, Chris. You know what I mean? Like after this is the first year. You know what I mean? You gotta let him work it out.
I want 20-0.
He wants a Super Bowl ring now. Damn it.
Yeah, I'll take a half of that.
Wait.
I'll take half of that. I'll take 10, and then whatever we get in the playoffs. Yeah, that's all. I'm with Dark, man. 10 or bust. I mean, it won't be as bust, but I feel like. In fact, thank you. That's a good point. I feel it's not going to be the same as before. Like, say if we do, like, say 8 games, 10 games, I think it'll look way better than that 4 games did last year. You know what I'm saying? Just the production, just how we're going to put these things, put this thing forward. So glad you said that. Appreciate that.
If we're going from 4 to 9 or 4 to 10, bro, like you can't complain about that. You know what I mean? Now, if you're at like 6, 7, it's like, all right, or even a losing season. You know, because you go in there picking up all these guys, and it's like, and these are good players you're grabbing too. And you know what I mean? You're trying to hype this team up like that, and you go in there and win 5 games. It's like, dude, you know what I mean? But Pete Carroll, bro, he doesn't have a losing bone in him. So it's gonna be, and if he does get a losing season, it's gonna be weird as fuck, bro, because he never really had that. Yeah. Now, he had a few here and there when he first started, of course, you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. But once he got himself going, once he got himself going, though, I mean, he didn't really have any losing seasons.
Sweep the dischargers? Yeah, probably.
Yeah, I'm gonna look something up.
I already sweep those cheats. I can't see cheats first. Get them out the way.
The methane bomb was good, bro. So if you're in Cali, better get your swimming suit on. Yeah, it's hotter than a motherfucker out here in Central Valley.
Yeah, it's like what 8, almost 9. It's still like 90 degrees and 87 right now.
Yeah, it's hot. I mean, honestly though, Chris, usually it's a little hotter over here, bro, at this time.
Yeah, it's not that bad. Last year it was like 115 around this time of year.
That's what I'm saying. I'm kind of enjoying it right now. It's not as bad as it was.
You might get snow this year. I don't know. It's so cold.
I'm trying to see what Pete Carroll's worst season ever.
I think it was with the Jets.
Actually, with the Patriots, 99. 8-8 record, missed the playoffs. Team collapsed after starting 6-2, lost the final 6 of their final 8 games. Carroll was fired after that season.
Really?
Yeah.
I thought the Jets, because he was horrible at the Jets.
Yeah, damn. I don't know. Yeah. Well, that's one of them.
The Jets. He had a losing season on the Jets, I think.
No, he didn't.
He did it?
No, actually, he did. He did 6-10, 6-10.
I thought he did. Yeah.
Yeah, 6-10.
That's not
losing. No, losing season. Yeah, these are the worst. His worst seasons pretty much ever. The Jets was 6-10, fired just after 1 year.
Yeah.
And then his Seahawks, 2011, his second year, 7-9. However, this was during a rebuild, and they had won a playoff game the year before, despite the same 7-9 record. So he still made the playoffs, and 8-8, yeah, the season with the Patriots.
If you make the playoffs with a losing record, dog, like.
Oh, I remember that year because that's all I was joking about the AFC West. It was the AFC worst. They said, "Wait a minute, you're 7-9 and you win the division and go to the playoffs." So they were terrible. Rams were terrible. Niners were terrible. Phoenix or Arizona Cardinals was just bad.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, hold on. Methane bomb ain't lying, bro. We're about to get a tsunami here in California.
Tsunami. Oh, bro.
Look it up, bro. That shit is crazy.
There's an earthquake out in the ocean.
Where's it? Where's it? Like our ocean or the other one?
Yeah, right. I think it's about 10 miles from you, Jason. So be careful.
Hell no, I ain't got no surfboard.
Nah, Russia, a mean ass earthquake, I guess, or some shit like that.
Yeah, there's an earthquake in the ocean.
Cali is under tsunami warning. That's crazy.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
I'm in the coast.
I'm cool. I'm in the desert, man. So if it comes, I have some beachfront property. There we go.
To everybody that ever believed in me and tuned into these shows, I will appreciate everybody that cared about me as a person. I will miss each and every one.
Where's it located, Alpha One in Methane? Where's the tsunami was located?
I appreciate you, Methane, bro. Yeah, you knew, man. I mean, if you like what you see, drop a like. All 3 channels, bro.
Yeah,
we're all from Cali. We're all from Cali, Methane Bomb. So you know what I mean. We're
Just
with you
hit
on
the
this
like
one,
button,
man.
subscribe to all our channels, man, please.
Yeah.
Yes,
So
sir.
if we don't make it through this,
I'm making it. Like I said, I'm in a little desert, so if anything, I have beachfront property.
Yeah, I think Jason's probably the only one that's kind of fucked.
yeah.
Jason,
But hey, you guys just expand.
Oh,
just
you know what, Jason?
yeah. Am I
It's
safe?
in your. It's it. Wait a minute. Hold on.
you didn't get an alert, dude?
Nah.
Man.
They want me to die. That's what it is. They want me to go.
Oh man, we need you here.
Yeah, we need you, bro. We can't do the cover 3 show with
There
you.
it is.
Man, we're gonna drown the north.
Yeah,
that's the Arizona on the warning. You see it?
I'm right there on the coast. I'm right there too. Damn, that's crazy. Well, I'll miss y'all, man. Just know that.
He said,
bring that trophy home.
No, it's all right, Jason. We can do a show underwater, man. It's fine. Get your waterproof laptop. We can do a show underwater.
Nice.
Methane Bomb said it's supposed to hit by 12:30 to 1 in the morning.
Yeah, that's what it says. It was an 8.7 earthquake on the eastern border of Russia. So it's on its way from Russia. So I think Russia did it on purpose.
Yeah, probably, bro.
8.0
earthquake in the ocean. Yeah, that's fat, dog.
The 8.7. That's a big earthquake. That's the big one.
Damn.
Yeah, this shit is wicked, bro. All right, guys, I gotta go, man. No,
I know, right, man. I gotta get my PlayStation, man.
No, that's cool.
We're
getting a show now. So yeah, man. Hey, Jason, be careful, man. Keep us posted.
Yeah. I was made for this.
You gonna give me a boat, dog?
I was made for this shit.
Go get your canoe.
Come on, you see me? I'll be doing that. No.
Yeah, get you a couple floaties. Get you a couple of donut floaties.
We on.
Yeah, Rebel, where's Rebel from? You guys know, is Rebel a Cali guy or?
Ooh, Rebel.
I think it's where are you from? I think it's the Midwest.
I was gonna say it's
Florida.
I think, I don't know. But there's 3 rebels actually.
That's crazy though. That's insane. I ain't seen no shit like this. Like, tsunami warning for Cali.
Yeah, damn. See, I always told people we safe in Cali. I'm like, man, no crazy stuff happens in California. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we do. We have crazy stuff. We have wildfires and earthquakes. Come on, man. We always have something.
Yeah, but I'd rather those than like them tornadoes and all that. I'll take a chance with the earthquake.
I bet they
he's in Alabama. He's safe. I don't think the sun reached that far.
Greenbow, Alabama.
What's there more rebel? Wow.
Yeah, that's 2 rebels.
He said, "Damn." He's over there. Hell yeah.
Hey, Methane Bomb said Russia got
rebels from Russia. Yeah, rebels not from Russia. I know that.
Greenbow, Alabama is fucking Forrest Gump.
Oh, Greenbow. Greenbow, Alabama.
Yeah. That's crazy. I'm about to check that out. That's
There's another rebel, but it's not you. It's not you, the rebel. It's another I seen. Like, who's this guy?
Well,
all right, guys. We're gonna call it. Better call it. Yeah, 2 hours.
Yeah, man. I gotta go get me some floaties and shit, bro. Shit.
Yeah, we're gonna find the set and go get some sandbags, and you know what I'm saying. I'm gonna smoke them if you got them. You know what I'm saying. This might be the last hurrah.
Yeah, Jason.
Well, you know, like I said, it's not my way. It's towards your guys up there. If it was my way, I'd just like shoot. Now I got beachfront property. I could sell my house for like $2 million now.
Sit on your lawn chair with an ice cold beer. You know what I mean?
Yeah, watch the dolphins go by. Like, yep.
It's like you watch all the dogs go swimming down the streets. It's like
Armageddon. Don't want to close my eyes.
Rick Rock.
I want to fall asleep because I miss you, baby.
It said it's go by 12 a.m., huh? Oof.
Hopefully we ain't got to work tomorrow. Yeah, no?
Probably not. You probably won't even be able to open your door.
Hey.
We can do a lot tomorrow. You know, what they call it? Tsunami.
That's what you should do, Jason. Yeah. Live coverage.
Tsunami Raiders. You know what I'm saying? Tsunami podcast. You know what I'm talking about? We here.
Yeah. Yo, what's good, Jeff? You missed it, man. We're fucking going underwater. Cali's going under, man. Yeah,
Jeff, you were a good dude, man. I appreciate meeting you. Yeah, and I appreciate all your support in this channel. You know, as I did my thing on here. And, you know, when I get caught in this tsunami, you know, it might get rough. And I don't know if I'll
You go a bit old, man. And I don't change my defense. I'm fine. and I already took my medication. How about you? Go take your nap.
He said nap.
Nice to know you all. Yeah, man.
Yeah.
There's gonna be there's gonna be no more Cover 3 show, man.
We'll
It's
go
gonna
to
be
the
a cover 1 show because I'm safe. I'm far out.
see, the show can always expand. It can always they could go from the cover 1. Oh, well, if it's cover 0, it probably won't be no show. But cover
it'll be a cover 1 show or cover 1.5. Depends.
Man. That's crazy.
Breaking news: half of California is underwater, except for the south.
Now I'm gonna give it. If there's any Tampa Bay people out there, you want to start a podcast, the Tampa 2, man, just get the Tampa 2 started. You know what I'm saying? It's probably already one though out there.
No, I don't think so.
Damn, I can't stand Tampa Bay.
I almost saw no Tampa show. This is all about the Raider Nation, man. Why you keep bringing other teams in this folk, man? Get out of
here. Reminding them out of here with that. I beat Tampa every time. I swear on Madden, bro. When I beat Tampa, I said this is for 02 every time. This is for 02.
Back.
Schmackins.
But yeah, it's fucking wild, dude. It's crazy.
All right.
Yeah. Go get my sandbags ready.
Yeah. Hey, 1 o'clock, bro. You know what I mean? You're
sandbags. Here, so. No, you're gonna need a boat. You're gonna need like Jaws said, we need a bigger boat. You know, the sandbags ain't gonna help in a tsunami, dude. That's only in flash floods.
I gotta use my baby as a floating. I use my baby as a floating raft.
You gotta get a boat. And put your cats in Ziploc bags so they won't drown.
Alpha 1, I don't know if I'll see you at work tomorrow, but it's been real.
Bye, Jeff.
Oh, you know that's your fucking coworker?
Yeah, that's my boy. He's actually diehard fan too. Definitely got some good insight. Want to get him on one of these shows soon. One of our shows on Sunday, or
yeah,
we're gonna figure something out. But yeah, he's definitely a good dude. Definitely got some good insight, and definitely got some strong opinions. Definitely.
R.I.P.
It's some communists. It's some Russians, man. They say they're doing that on purpose. I don't know what they're doing. Just trying to drown.
Yeah, we straight. Yeah. Almost the worst that could happen. It's all. Oh no! Yeah, we straight. Ain't never scared.
All right, folks. You guys ready to wrap it up?
Yeah.
Sure. All right, Jason out there, you be safe, bro. Seriously, though, you be safe out there, man. Keep your eyes open.
We don't die, we multiply.
That's it, baby.
Your baby is good. Huh?
Yeah, we don't die, we multiply. Raiders for life. See y'all on the other side. Let's go.
All right, guys. Salute. Go Raiders.
Raiders.
Raiders.